everyone. Welcome to another episode of Real Spiritual Clarity. My name is Richard, and let's get started. Everyone, I need everyone to listen, love, and forgive. All right, this reading today is going to be, and thank you for letting us see, hear, and feel the things we need to. Look at that. First card out is love. King of Cups. Divine Masculine wants to express his love to the Divine Feminine. What's new, right? King of Cups, though, he wants to do it. He has it for her, but he's not the easiest to express it. He has it within himself, but he doesn't like to say it so freely. Has to kind of like get pulled out of him, like you're pulling out a tooth. But anyway, he has it in his heart to actually say it. That's the thing about the King of Cups. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Next card out. Okay, hope everyone's doing well today. Okay. I love everyone. Please like, share, and subscribe it, and ring the bell so you know when I'm on here. Helps channel to grow. And thank you, Spirit, for our next card. And there it is. Next card out is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yes. He made his decision already. He knows that he wants his Divine Feminine in his life. He knows he wants to move away from anything that no longer serves him. And he's not going to let anything get in the way of that anymore. You know, the way he used to do that, he's not going to do that anymore. He's walking away from all those things that, you know, have stopped his life from becoming a better life. For him and his Divine Masculine. Next card out is the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, he wants to work together with her. He wants to have, you know, give and take. He wants to work the finances together. He wants to maybe, you know, start a business with her. You know, he wants to work on his mission. And he just wants to have everything with her. The love, the sex, and the money, the stability. Thank you, Spirit, for our next card. Okay, I love everyone. I hope everyone is great. You know, I pray that you guys, if you have any type of issues, that, you know, Spirit helps you to get through them. You know, and thank you, Spirit, for our next card. Yeah, they want to talk today. These cards are going crazy. Okay, Spirit. Come on. I know you want to do this. All right, Spirit. The next card, please. Oh, there it is. Next card is the Emperor. Yeah, he wants to become very stable. He wants to come into his own. He wants to not be wishy-washy anymore. When he says something, he wants for the Divine Feminine to know he means it. It's not like he's telling her something, then he's going to go running away and not fulfill the things he's talking about. When he comes back, he's going to be that person who you can trust what he's saying. Okay? However, he feels like Divine Feminine is the Queen of Swords. He feels she's a little cross with him, you know? But you know what? People always cross with people, you know? When you really love somebody, you're going to hold into a higher standard than you would hold somebody who you probably don't really care a lot about, you know? But he knows that he loves her. He knows that they're meant to be. And even though he may feel she's a little cross, it's not going to stop him from making his way back to her and to show it. As you can see, him as the King of Cups over here is looking directly at his Divine Feminine, the Queen of Swords. And even though she has that sword up, he's still looking at her, and he's attracted to her, and he knows what he wants. And he's like, you know what? I understand I did some screwed up stuff, and she might be pissed, but I'm going to still make my way back to her, and I'm going to fix whatever is broken. Okay? And that's what he wants to do. Okay, now these are our mindful basic cards. These cards help us to see the inner demons, you know, things in our mind that stops us, that clouds us, that, you know, They're like those like skeletons in the closet. When you open the door, you're scared to open it because you don't know what's going to fall out. Okay, but you know what? Once you know what's going to fall out, you know what to do to solve it, to fix it. So there's a reason for sometimes looking into these things, because we need to know more than just the tarot. We need to know that there's other things that we need to fix also, and our mind is a major part of it. Okay, so the first mindfulness and self-compassion in relationships card is just don't do it. It's not always skillful to seek resolutions with another person. Sometimes it isn't the right time to talk. It may never be the right time. You can make peace even if you don't talk. Resolutions can happen within your own heart. Ask yourself, will talking be beneficial or not? Okay? We know talking is going to be beneficial. Okay? And we know we have fear, and we know we're scared or whatever. But you know what? When you truly love somebody, you're going to fight through all of those demons, and you're going to make your way back to that person, and you're going to stand up and you're going to say, you know what? You can yell, you can scream, you can throw things, you can do whatever you want. Okay? But you know you love me, and I know I love you, and we need to fix this. Okay? This has to be fixed. Okay? So whatever our solutions are, we need to put our heads together, and we need to come to each other, civilly and with common sense, and solve the issues. Thank you, Spirit. Next card out. I like that card as the beginning card. Making our way back to solve the issues. All right. Next card out is mindfulness for stress and pain. It says mindful breathing. Okay, this is to meditate. Okay, you have to focus yourself. Okay, sometimes you have to get quiet. You have to turn off the lights. You got to close your eyes. You got to take that 10 minutes of your own time, and you got to focus yourself for yourself. You got to say, you know what? It's time for me to calm myself. It's time for me to separate myself from the things of the world and come within myself to ground myself and to get myself some clarity. So I can go out there and I can do the things I need to do. Like if it's having a conversation, with the person that you love and that you want in your life the most. You got to batten yourself down and say, you know what? Fear, go somewhere else, because I'm not going to sit around and be scared for the rest of my life. I'm going to have the conversation, and I'm going to make my way back to the person I truly care about and love. Okay. All right. All righty. Next card out. Thank you, Spirit. Yep. Please like, share, and subscribe. It helps channel to grow. And thank you, Spirit, for the next card. All right. All right, Spirit, come on. I know you have the info for us. Give us the clarity that we need. All right. Yep. Come on. There it is. Right. Next card is the Mindful Basics. It says letting be. It says, if we could figure out how to truly let go, life might be easier, but letting go is hard to do. How about letting be instead? There's no need to get rid of anything. Make space for your experience. Ride the waves as they come and go. This too shall pass. Exactly. Even though it seems like it's a giant mountain in front of you, to actually have a conversation with the person that you care about, you got to make your way back, and you got to say, you know what? I'm tired of the silence. I'm tired of not talking. Okay? We're going to have to find that common ground, and we're going to have to do what we need to do to come back to each other and solve this issue. Okay? Next card out is a mindfulness for stress and pain. It says body scan. It says lying or sitting comfortably, gently bring attention to the left foot, being aware of what you feel. Moving slowly through each part of the body. If there's tension, let it go or let it be. Ending at the top of the head, feeling the body as a unified living organism. Exactly. Sometimes, like I said, it's the meditation, just sitting there and getting calm, getting quiet with yourself, and just coming back to yourself and solving your own mind, grounding yourself within your own self. Okay? All right. Now we're going to go to our next cards, which are, these cards are like they say crisis cards and wellness cards. It's a like combination deck. You know, any type of addictions or situations that we might have that these cards, they actually give you some exercises to do to actually ground yourself and to, you know, get yourself, you know, into a more stable situation, you know, no matter what those issues are that you might have in your life. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for the clear and concise messages. All right, now first card is a crisis card. Okay, it says distract using sound. The more you focus on pain, the more you focus on the panic experience, the more overwhelming it typically becomes. Instead of you wanting to do what you can to distract yourself, for this exercise, use sound as a way to shift your attention away from your panic sensation and worried thoughts. Take a deep breath. What sound do you hear? Try to notice 5 distinct sounds. It's just like quieting yourself. You could be like in the wood, you're taking a walk through the woods, go down to the beach when the weather gets nicer, you know, and just stand in and listen. You know, do you hear the ocean? Do you hear the birds flying? You know, do you hear the wind whistling? You know, do you hear like a boat, you know, with their horn? You know, and just you know, use the sound to help you to calm yourself. That's a good exercise to do. I like that. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit, for the next card. Whoops. Okay, Spirit. They're getting crazy in their thoughts. Cards are going all over the place. Yeah. Come on. Calm yourself and give me the card. All right, there it is. The next one is a wellness card. It says, notice joy. So difficult experiences and worried thoughts are good at captivating our attention. Balance that out by trying to pay close attention to your moments of joy. This not only makes them last longer, but it also helps incorporate the experience into your memory bank. The next time you find yourself feeling calm and relaxed, take time to intentionally enjoy the moment, really soaking in the experience that makes you smile, like laughing with a friend or playing with a pet or a child. After a few days, notice how this impacts your mood and stress level. So try to notice the happy times. You know, if you laugh at something, you know, say, "Wow, what did I do? What was that?" You know, that you ever like laugh and you feel like you're gonna faint. You know, you're laughing so hard. Like say, "Boy, I don't want to lose that. I want to remember that situation because that really made me feel good." Okay. Yeah. Take your mind away from the negative stuff and try to notice the positive stuff. Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for the next card. Whoa. Okay. The next one is a wellness card. It says, prep a friend or two. It's important to have people in your life who understand anxiety, who know your experiences, who know You experience it so they can be helpful when you panic. Prep these friends in advance so they can walk you through the steps of calming down when panic strikes. That way, they can remind you to take a deep breath or to drink a sip of water or to ground yourself, rather, rather than just telling you to calm down. Pick someone in your life to talk to about your anxiety today. hmm Yeah. But if you don't have somebody that you can trust that can help you with it, then like I said, you can use these steps yourself to calm yourself down. You could, count to 10 and take a deep breath. Count to 10, take a deep breath. Or you could, get some water and just sip it, you know, and calm yourself. Or just, for a second. If you're upset, if you're driving, of course you can't do this. But if you were like somewhere and you got upset, separate yourself from the situation if you can and just meditate. Go sit somewhere and calm your mind. Close your eyes and relax yourself. But if you can use these things to calm yourself instead of just flying off the handle and going crazy. Okay? These are people, we all have quote unquote anger issues. Okay? You get pissed off. Okay? And it's not good to get pissed off, but if we can find a way to calm ourselves, once we're pissed off, they said there's one thing I heard the other day. They said that if you're upset, they said tap your forehead with your fingers. If you can. Of course, if you're driving, you can't do this. But if you're just like sitting there, you know, just start tapping your forehead. Because they said the part of your brain that helps you to calm down is behind your forehead. So if you tap it, then you're consciously waking up that part of your brain to calm yourself down. hmm I thought that was a pretty good thing. Because it's something very simple you could do. You do it for yourself, and before you know it, you're calm and you help yourself rather than continually flying off the handle and getting yourself into a much worse situation. Wow, these cards are flying. Okay, wow, that's what I'm talking about. That's how we know, because we all are like anxious and going crazy right now. So we have to find out ways to calm ourselves down, to help ourselves through this journey that we're on. Okay. Next card out is Daily Mindfulness. It says mindfulness involves intentionally focusing your attention to the present moment with a sense of curiosity. Although many people equate mindfulness with meditation, there are a variety of ways to cultivate mindfulness in your daily life. Next time you wash the dishes, take a shower, or have a cup of tea, pause and try to stay present with the experience. Observe the sensation of the water on your skin when you're washing the dishes or taking a shower. Notice the steam coming out of the cup and how warm the cup feels in your hand. Stay with the experience as long as you can, fully immerse yourself in it. It's basically focusing yourself on whatever's going on for that moment. Okay? That's what it's doing. And with that focus, you help yourself to ground yourself, and it ends up being a better experience for you. Okay? Let me get another one of these cards. I like these cards. These cards are pretty nice. They really are. And like I said, this stuff is just little things we can do to help ourselves, to ground ourselves and to get ourselves into a better frame of mind. Okay? Because in order for us to get back to somebody and love the person, we have to love ourselves first. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for one more of these cards. All right, come on. All right. And the next one is a crisis card. It says distract, change. Doing something to change your situation, surroundings, or sensations is another tool you can use to distract your brain and body from being entirely consumed by the panic experience. Change the temperature by going outside or taking clothes on or off. Change the scenery by going outside or inside depending on where you are, or by switching rooms. Yeah. So just a little change can help you to ground yourself and to be in a better frame of mind. Okay. Now I'm going to use a few of these hidden truth oracles just to see what the counterparts have to say to each other today. And then we're going to close out with the soul love oracle cards. Okay. Okay. I hope everybody's enjoying this reading. I hope you're getting the benefit out of it. Like I said, it's a little different than a normal tarot reading and, all of that. Because sometimes tarot is what my channel is, and that's my main focus. But I also like to do something different to help people to ground themselves and to look deeply into their minds and say, you know what kind of things do I need to fix? Those are the things I kind of need to work on to help myself become a better person. Next card out for the Hidden Truth Oracle is, I wish I could take my words back. Yeah. These are always, everybody beats themselves up, But you know what? You can't take your words back. It's over now. Okay? Just forgive yourself and then, forgive others and move forward. Because if you're truly connected and you're truly twin flames, you're going to forgive each other anyway. Because it's part of it. Okay? You love the person unconditionally, and loving them unconditionally means you're going to forgive them. Okay? Next card out. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Okay? What they mean is when they had to go into separation. Okay? It wasn't easy for either one of them. Okay? And it's still not hard if you're still in separation. It's still not easy if you're still in separation. But separation is necessary because it's the way in which you grow. You learn through your karmic cycles, and you also grow because it could be, childhood wounding. It could be different things that you have to fix for yourself before you can come back into union with your counterpart. Okay? Next card out. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Okay? Like I said, if you're truly a twin flame, then you have unconditional love for your twin, and you've already forgiven them anyway. Okay? It's their woundedness and the insecurities that makes them think you didn't. But like I said, if you're truly twin flames, you've already forgiven them anyway. Okay? Next card out is, I don't react when people mention you. Okay, a lot of this is a protection, because if they're in a karmic cycle where they have a little bit of a crazy karmic partner, they don't want to rock the boat, So if the people, try to wind them up by talking about you, they act as if they ain't even they act like it doesn't mean anything, even though deep down it's killing them. Okay, but they have to do that because they don't want to rock the boat. Okay, next card out is, I know I messed everything up. Nah, look, you were unawakened and you didn't know what was going on. Okay, now that you've gone through the cycle and you've awakened, you know that you didn't mess everything up. You know that it was part of it, because in order to come back and to be the person that you need to be, you had to go through those lessons. Okay, we're going to get one more of these cards. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps the channel to grow. Okay, just listen, love, and forgive. Okay, and the next card out is, you speak to me through music. Yes, music definitely. You sound like the person's talking to you when you listen to it sometimes. It's a little crazy, but it's the truth. Okay? And now we're going to finish out with these Soul Connection Love Oracle cards. I'm going to get like 2 of these. I'm going to read them, and then we're going to close out the reading. Either 2 or 3, however Spirit leads me to do it. Okay. And there's our first card. First card out is Power. I like that card. That's a nice card. Power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. That's the truth. And I like how this card looks. It looks like a heart on fire, And inside it, if you look, what I see, what Spirit shows me, is it looks like a man, and it looks like a woman with a wedding dress and a man in his suit. Like right here, it kind of looks like that. I can see his head. I can see her head with the veil, and the long train on her dress. It is beautiful. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for the next card. And there it is. Next card is Feelings. I like that card also. Take time out to experience the deepest emotions you are experiencing. And the last card, got Spirit let me to get the one off the bottom. And it says Soul. It says your soul is preparing to reconnect. Your soul is preparing to reconnect. Trust in the process. It's true. And like I said, this journey is it's not easy. It's hard. But the benefit that we're going to get out of it is that we're going to come back together and we're going to be the best to each other that we possibly could be. Okay, first card out, I'm going to read is feelings. Just take time out to explore the deepest emotions you are experiencing. Divine soul counterparts enjoy an empathic connection, which means that they can sense and share each other's feelings. That is true. It says, when this card appears, it may be a sign that you are sensing your soul's partner's feelings. In moments like this, it's important to maintain your emotional balance. Sometimes, man, you can get mad out of nowhere, and it's basically your counterpart. Like they're mad, so that kind of they kind of make you mad too. Okay, and you have to learn how to control that. Okay, next card out is power. It says the power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. The chemistry between divine soul counterparts is irresistible, uniting them at a fundamental level. They know that they are destined for each other. This power is unstoppable, creating a unique bond between them. The appearance of this card suggests that you may be sensing an enchanting energy towards that special soul. It's true. Yeah. You can feel each other, even though you're not around each other. You do feel each other. In the last card, this is the reason you feel each other. Soul. It says, your soul is preparing to reconnect. Trust in that process. This is a time of happiness because you and your divine soul counterpart are drawing close, ready to come together again. Much spiritual growth has been achieved to make this possible. Right now, faith is important as you let things unfold naturally. The appearance of this card suggests that your twin soul is just around the corner. Open your soul to love. And I believe that. I believe that we're all pretty close. Spirit doesn't make mistakes. There is divine timing. But I think at this point, we've learned, like, if it's on a scale of 1 to 10, I think we've learned 8.5 to 9 of the lessons, 8.5 to 9% of the lessons. So we only have like 1% to go, and we're going to be there. But I love everybody. I just want to, I hope that Spirit lets you find what you need in this reading. Okay, like I said, like, share, and subscribe. It helps channel to grow. And I know it's a little bit of a different reading, but you know what? Spirit does that. Spirit is not the same. You have to open yourself up to the new experiences that Spirit has for you. Okay? But I love everyone. And I hope and pray that everyone, gets what they're looking for, and that they get their counterpart, and that they'll love them and they care about them. Okay? And they care about you also. Okay? Everyone have a great, great day, and I'll talk to you soon.